Today's question, do I need an EIN number for my new LLC? My other video discusses EIN, but an EIN is an employee identification number, and it's a tax ID number the IRS uses for your business. If you form an LLC and you're a single member LLC, you might not need an EIN. It's likely you can file it under your Social Security number, just as if you were a sole proprietorship and filed your taxes on Schedule C. However, you still might want to consider getting an EIN because in my experience, oftentimes when you go down to the bank to open a business checking account, they're going to ask you for that tax ID number. Now, if your banker really understands things, they should let you open your checking account under your Social Security number, but a lot of times an EIN number makes that process much easier because you get this letter from the IRS. In addition, it's not a bad idea to have an EIN because when you file your business tax, when you file your returns and taxes, you can put that EIN number on there, even if it's flowing through to your Schedule C. Furthermore, if you plan to hire employees, you're going to need an EIN eventually, so getting one in the beginning isn't a bad idea. If you're a multi-member LLC, you're going to need an EIN from the get-go because you have more than one member, so it's a good idea to get that set up right away after you form the LLC and before you go down to the bank to set up your accounts. So there's multiple factors about whether you need an EIN. It's not a big deal to get one, and it's often a good idea to have one depending on your specific situation. Great question, and thanks for asking.